golden age of Indian chess, and it's all because of one man, Vishwanathan Anand. Today we're outside the home of Aruna and Vishy Anand to get a peek into their life. Let's go.
Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you.
Thank you for having
Come.
us.
Yeah, this is the special room. So let's see who's there inside. Yeah.
Hi Anand.
Hello, welcome.
Is this the famous room where when India has a new grandmaster, there's a tradition that we've heard about, he's invited to your home? Is this where it happens?
Yes, we obviously, they're allowed to sit there as well, but invariably they want to come in and have a look and then...
I think there are pictures of Prag coming, Gukesh coming.
What are the conversations that happen here with the young kids?
Usually we get very quickly, many of them are tongue-tied, so usually we get very quickly to, why don't you show me your last game? And then they open up a lot. There is an X factor. There is something unknown. Take our own golden generation, if you like. I mean, I selected them because it's obvious they're ridiculously talented. Some people just have an aptitude for chess. Like Magnus, his ascent was so fast. How do you really explain it? I might sense that someone is very good, but still, when it happens, it usually catches me off guard. When did I have? When did they become this strong?
And Anand, on 1st of September, for the first time in 37 years, Gukesh will be India #1. He's a student of the Westbridge Anand Chess Academy. How do you feel about that?
I feel very proud, and definitely, I was able to give Gukesh a lot of suggestions, a lot of advice. I'm not really his coach, but interacted with him a lot and things like that. With Prag as well, I've interacted quite a bit. Clearly, they have their own long-suffering parents, they have their coaches, things like that, but we're able to chip in, so I feel very proud. It's also partially a relief. How long do you want to be waiting for this to happen? And that's the thing about being semi-retired, is that you're much more detached of it personally. But it is still a shock to realize that something you expected to happen eventually, and you never define eventually in your mind. Eventually means eventually. When it finally happens, it's you feel funny in your own skin, let's put it that way. You're not sure what's different, and something is different in the air.
This is Anand's first ever mention in a newspaper.
You were India's first grandmaster. Today, India has 83 grandmasters. The biggest talents are coming from the country. And for most of them, if not all, you're the inspiration. What does it mean to you, the impact that your success has had on Indian chess?
I feel quite proud that, let's say, chess first started to appear in the newspapers and in the media because of my play, and then there was this long period throughout the 90s and even the zeros where I was competing for the world title, competing in the best tournaments and so on, and chess really started to appear in the media, and you felt this was going to produce a result. Already you could see that people are starting academies in towns, doing a lot of coaching, children's competitions, running out of space in halls to play, this sort of thing. There was some anecdotal stuff. And then slowly the number of grandmasters started to pick up. Anyway, over time you get the sense that you're having an impact, and you realize that the sport has grown a lot. But that's my world junior. 87. It's difficult to tell you how many doors that opened for me.
What does the future look like for you, and how much more of competitive chess do you have left in you?
I figure when I have had enough of competitive chess, I'll know, and then I'll take it then. I don't imagine it being too long. I feel I'm in a very good place now. You get to a point in life where all the things that once seemed very central, you manage to put them in their proper place, and that's also very relaxing. The other nice thing is I feel like I can experiment with many things now. And there's no pressure on me, and I can just do this just because it's nice to try. Yeah, I can't complain. I am very happy. Most of the time, I'm very, very happy.